My name is Oliver Grimley, and I'm a Ruby director in Janesse Global. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. I see we have a bunch of people on from all around the world. If you can just type in the chat box where you're jumping on from, that would be awesome, guys. I'd really appreciate it. You'll see in the bottom of your screen a little box that says chat. In that box, you can actually type in there and say, hey, my name is calling in from, and that would be great. And if you have any questions during the course of the webinar, feel free to post them in that chat box, and I'll answer those for you at the end to the best of my ability. So thank you for jumping on tonight. And if you can hear me, please just type in the chat box, yes, can hear you loud and clear. Everything's good. And we'll get started, guys. Have a pen and paper with you so that you can make any notes. And yeah, guys, I look really forward to answering your questions at the end. So if anyone does have any questions, like I said, just post those in there. So let's go ahead and get started. If you guys can hear me, please just type a yes in the chat box, and I'll go ahead for you. 100%, great. So as I said, my name is Oliver Grimley. I'm a Ruby director in the company. I was I'm born and bred in Johannesburg, South Africa. That's where I come from. I don't have any special background per se. I went to a public, government school, and I didn't do too well in school. I just scraped through, but I was one of those guys that didn't want to follow the traditional path, of getting a job and working a 9 to 5 and, following the path I would say most people follow. I really wanted to have an exceptional life. I didn't know how I was going to do that. And at the age of 19, when I finished school, I managed to get to a level in tennis, which actually helped me get a scholarship to the United States. So I went over to the USA, and I managed to actually graduate there with a degree in business. I double majored in marketing as well as management, and I spent a year after that playing on the professional circuit. And, I had an amazing time, but, eventually reality hits, and, I couldn't really earn a living as a professional tennis player. So I came back to South Africa, and, I was reconsidering, whether or not I was going to go back or what I was going to do with my life. And I ended up, stumbling across a self-development seminar, which led me to discover, there's this entire world out there of entrepreneurship. And there's many people that are actually living life on their terms. And, I learned that all this information that's out there wasn't taught to us in school, and that there's actually this ability, and there's many different ways that you can earn incredible income. And I ended up actually going from earning about 7,000 Rand as a tennis coach to earning a 6-figure income as an international business consultant, traveling the world, consulting to high-end entrepreneurs from all over the world. So that was an amazing career that I had. I got to share the stage with some incredible celebrities, entrepreneurs, meet some very successful people. I learned so much. But you know what? I was stressed. I was traveling the world, earning a phenomenal income, but I was time broke. I didn't have a lifestyle. And I thought to myself, well, how do I get to a point where I'm earning a phenomenal income, but I have the time freedom to actually enjoy that income? And I questioned, myself as to whether or not I should start a business. But I did the research. I spoke to many friends of mine who own businesses, and I was amazed, or not even amazed really, but I found out that the businesses really own them, And I did some more research and found out about 96% of people lying awake at night are worrying about one of two things. Generally it's health or finances. I'm sure you can resonate with that. Everyone, who do you know that's literally extremely healthy and has a lot of money in the bank? Almost no one, right? Or at least they have one of those two problems. So, that was an industry which I knew that if I went into would be good. Health and wellness, and any type of business which would help people financially. And I did a lot of research, and I found out, that more self-made millionaires come out of the home-based business industry than any other industry globally. And not only that, there's none of the risk involved of starting a traditional business, nor the intensive capital that's required to start a traditional business, but all of the upside. And that was a huge thing for me. I knew that I could give something like this a go, have no risk, walk away at any time, but have every single chance and a guaranteed chance, in fact, of success if I just work the system. And to me, that was a no-brainer. You know, the average person that sticks with a really good network marketing business for about 2 to 5 years usually sees a lot of success. An average person who sticks with one for 10 years has a 90% chance of being $1 million a year earner, right? The problem is most people want instant gratification and want to make money quickly when they don't realize this is a profession. And if you treat it like a profession, you can earn an incredible income. And that's exactly what I learned, and that's what I did. So people are finding it tough to make ends meet. Would you all agree? I'm sure you do. You know, widespread global downsizing. There's no security in a job anymore. Moms and dads are spending less quality time with their children. Most people are unhappy working 8 to 10 hours a day on someone else's dream. Sure, you can resonate with that one, especially if you're employed. And only 5% of people can actually afford retirement. So what is the new age of business? Well, the new age of business is what Robert Kiyosaki calls the business of the 21st century, you know, or network marketing. And this is an industry which is thoroughly misunderstood. You know, people have a preconceived idea or story of what they think network marketing is, but go ask the average person to explain to you what it is, and they actually have no clue. You know, so go do some research and you'll find out this is a $200 billion industry, and it's a big, big business creating serious, serious wealth for people, whether you're looking for an extra income, part-time, or an actual full-time income that can literally give you a lifestyle that only, you know, the rich and famous live. This industry can do it for you, you know. And like I said, the time freedom was what I wanted. I wanted the income, but I wanted the time to be able to travel, do the things I love to do, and not have to work for that money all the time. And for that to happen, you need to have income coming in while you sleep. And that's what this business offers you, right? But most importantly, you get to travel the world and actually meet people that are like-minded and develop an almost a family and a community of like-minded individuals that you can live this journey with and go on this journey with. And for me, that's the most amazing part about this industry, right? So we're in an industry like no other. We thrive in the good times and excel in the bad times. And I'm going to explain why that is, right? But network marketing is recession proof almost. And the reason I say that is because in the last recession, right, 2009, a lot of you must remember those times. People were losing jobs, being laid off. You know, everyone said, wow, you know, that was the darkest time, biggest recession we've had. Well, in the industry of network marketing, the top 7 publicly traded companies averaged a 268% growth. And you might ask yourself, well, how did companies in this industry grow almost 3 times during the worst economic crash in history? Well, it's because people need income. And when they need income and they don't have money, this industry offers them an opportunity, and the barrier to entry is extremely low. You know, you cannot start a business for the price you can start a network marketing business for. It just doesn't happen. And that's why we thrive during recessionary periods. So that is a really, really good thing, because, you know, we've been in a bull market for a long time, and it's just a matter of time before that cycle changes and we go into another recession. And you want to have a plan B during bad times. So have a look at these stats, guys. 200 million people will join this industry in the next 10 years. That's more growth in the next 10 years than in the last 100. So the growth is geometric. 1 in every 5 homes in Africa and Asia already operates a home-based business. 1 in every 6 in the United States, and 1 in every 8 in Australia. So the Wall Street Journal also published an article. And as I said, have a look there on the left-hand side of your screen. From March 2009 to May 2011, the top 7 publicly traded direct selling companies averaged a 268% increase in stock price. That is incredible. And if you look to the right of the screen, that article talks about how these companies have generated over $125 billion in revenue in over 150 countries through more than 75 million men and women who are changing lives, serving others. This is the story of direct selling, right? So I'm sure a lot of you did not know that. Neither did I. Now, business leaders endorse direct selling too, right? Richard Branson owns Virgin Cosmetics, as well as a handful of other network marketing business. I believe Robert Kiyosaki actually wrote a book called Business into the 21st Century, in which he talks about how this business model is the business model of the future, and says it is the best way for the average person to start and learn and become an entrepreneur without any of the traditional risk associated with that. Donald Trump might not love him, but he's a good businessman. I'm sure we can't dispute that. And he was actually interviewed on a show, and they said, if you lost all your money and had to start again, what would you choose? He said, I'd get in a good network marketing company and get to work. The audience laughed at him, and he said, that's why you are where you are and I am where I am. And he definitely also owns shares in various network marketing companies. A lot of you also might have seen some of these gentlemen, President Clinton, many different leading figures in society that all endorse the direct selling industry. Warren Buffett quotes one of the best investments I've ever made, right? He actually owns shares in over 12 different network marketing companies and says cash on cash return, network marketing companies are the best investments he's ever made. Corporations, which we know of, are actually now starting to use network marketing, right? Referral-based marketing. How many times have you received a phone call and had somebody say, well, if you give us 3 friends' numbers, we'll do X, Y, Z. So people are starting to realize the world is flat. With technology, everything's connected. So network marketing is growing now more than ever before. The baby boomers also govern market trends. They account for the biggest section of the world's population and the most financially stable. And what do you think they want right now? They want health, they want anti-aging and vitality, they want residual income, and they want a lifestyle. But don't discount the youth, because the youth are ambitious and account for the vast majority of millionaires in this industry. So everyone right now is interested in this type of industry. For the business, the youth are really appeals to them for the lifestyle and the income. But for the baby boomers, the products as well as the opportunity to work from home appeals to them. So anti-aging is booming, right? We're already surpassed the prediction of being at about 300 billion. We've already way past that. We're on track already to break $1 trillion before 2025. So $1 trillion, ladies and gentlemen, is enough money to alleviate world poverty. That is how big $1 trillion is. Just the industry of anti-aging alone, just the segment of health and wellness, right, is going to be $1 trillion market. So there's huge growth in our industry. 20% of all sales in the world of skincare come from the network marketing industry, right? And 80% of network marketing reps are women. So yes, ladies, you guys rock this industry. Just so ladies know, listening to this call, 82% of all 6-figure yearly income earners in the US, women that are earning 6-figure income, do it through a home-based business. So Jeunesse is the world's leader in anti-aging. They are also the fastest growing company in the home-based business industry in the world. That is a 150,000 square foot head office in Orlando, Florida, right? Absolutely gorgeous. If you ever get the chance, go and visit. And they have about 35 other offices globally. They were founded in 2009, family-owned company, right? On the 9th of the 9th, 2009, at 9 p.m. All nines, if you know a little bit about number 9, it's in Asian culture, it's auspicious for longevity, very good number. Debt-free and profitable, very profitable. We're over 5 billion in value right now. Leaders in product innovation, firmly established internationally, a DSA member, as well as having global market appeal. So who are the founders of Jeunesse? Well, Randy Ray and Wendy Lewis are the founders of Jeunesse. They've actually built multiple $1-million businesses, come out of retirement to start Jeunesse, to give back and to help. Randy was actually the man who developed the software which he sold to NASA for over $200 million US. Very, very, very smart boy. And his wife, Wendy, is a mathematician by profession, and she specializes in developing compensation plans before she actually started Jeunesse for other network marketing companies. She's also won American Businesswoman of the Year, right? So she is extremely influential, and the two of them together have built an incredible legacy with this company, along with their son, Scott Lewis, who's the Chief Visionary Officer. Now, Jeunesse has done some amazing things in the 9 years they've been around. Since 2009, we've totaled about $6 billion in sales, right? We have over 6 different ways to earn income, right? Product is featured in 28 major publication and television channels already. We're open for business in, I believe, over 150 countries, and we won over 400, I believe, over 450 awards now. So the company is extremely credible. Some of those awards include the International Business Awards, Stevie Awards, you know, multiple different awards. And as I said, we've got global market appeal. Think about this. When you have an online business, you instantly are leveraging a platform allowing you to do business all over the world. How much would it cost you to set up a business in 150 countries? It's just not possible. You wouldn't be able to do it. What that means is you can live in South Africa, but you can earn income 24 hours a day because you can have a business anywhere on this planet, right? That is incredibly powerful. Now have a look at our sales track record. In 2009, when Jeunesse launched, they did 30 million in sales. By 2015, consecutively for 6 years, they doubled sales and did 1.1 billion, becoming the fastest company in the industry's history to do $1 billion. What's more significant is since 2015 through 2019, they've consistently year on year held that $1 billion a year sale track record. In fact, they've increased it last year, doing almost $1.5 billion. So you can see the trend. We're on track, ladies and gentlemen, to break $2 billion and go beyond that. So the opportunity is groundbreaking. Just to give you an idea how fast $1 billion is, Apple, ladies and gentlemen, took 6 years to do $1 billion in sales, right? We even beat eBay, just to give you an idea of the speed with which Jeunesse managed to achieve those numbers. And the fastest company in our industry's history to do that before us took 20 years plus. So Jeunesse has grown consistently with 4 consecutive $1 billion years. 2018 set a new record revenue of 1.46 billion. What that means, ladies and gentlemen, is this company is consistent, and consistency is a key when choosing a business. So why has Jeunesse taken the world by storm, and what's captured everyone's attention? I'm going to play you a quick video so you can understand the incredible power of stem cell technology.
When doctors perform cancer surgery, they often remove so much tissue that it leaves serious indentations. And when the surgery is done on the face, it can alter a person's appearance.
Health specialist Denise DeDore joins us now to explain how one doctor has developed a procedure to restore what was taken by the cancer.
I haven't seen anything like this, so take a look at this. The science of stem cells can help doctors restore weak hearts and help heal joints. Now a local doctor is using adult stem cells to reconstruct tissue, nerves, and bone destroyed by cancer and the cancer treatment. It gave hope to one man who was told repeatedly nothing could be done to restore his face.
Take a good look at Herschel McCallian's face. You'd never know he used to have a gaping hole on the right side.
I was very sad. I was very angry that the doctors previously, they did the surgery, even though it was the right things to do.
He had a salivary gland cancer that required the removal of part of his jaw.
I had a tremendous amount of pain in my jaw area because of the nerves. They were basically exposed. I looked for a reconstruction surgeon. Most doctors, they did not want to touch me.
That is until he met cosmetic surgeon Dr. Nathan Newman. He pioneered a new treatment called the stem cell lift. He removes fat from the patient and harvests one of the body's most precious resource, adult stem cells. He then doubles and triples the concentration of stem cells before injecting.
The stem cells is what brings in the new blood vessels, rebuilds the structures, maintains the volume by replacing the fat cells that die off.
Not only can the fat and stem cells be used for cosmetic reasons, Dr. Newman says the stem cells are so smart they can also break up scarring caused by the cancer treatment and rebuild and reconstruct surrounding tissues.
We take these fat cells that are enriched with stem cells and put them next to bone. I can actually grow bone and make that bone stronger and bigger.
Dr. Newman says there's no risk of rejection because you're using your own fat and stem cells. It took about 2 years and about 24 injections. Herschel says nobody can even tell he ever had a dent in his jaw, and the nerves and tissues appeared to have healed.
He has given me my face back, he has given me my confidence back, he has given me my hope
Guys,
back.
how amazing is that? The guy's entire face grew back. When I first saw that video, I thought to myself, wow. And in the future, they're actually going to be able to grow back organs. You're going to be able to go into, you know, like you change car parts, you're going to be able to change organs. I mean, the future of medicine is so exciting. And, you know, we're on the frontier, ladies and gentlemen, when it comes to the technology. So Dr. Nathan Newman is a world-renowned cosmetic surgeon. You know, he's known as the no-cut doctor. He's in Beverly Hills. Where else would you want to be? And he actually treats many celebrities and business people, etc. All people flying from all over the world to see him for his stem cell treatment. Randy happened to be one of them to get his knee treated. And while he was there, he had actually seen this serum that Dr. Nathan Newman was using for his burn patients. You know, and Dr. Nathan Newman said this harnesses the same technology, you know, except it's for the skin. And Randy said, well, how many do you sell? And he said, I sell about 40. He said, how would you like to sell, you know, thousands of them? And that's the story of Jeunesse and where Jeunesse started. So, you know, I'm going to talk about how incredible our patent pending stem cell technology is, because this is what's really led to this entire new product category, which led to us having the first ever adult-derived stem cell cosmetic line in the world, right? And, you know, there's a secret ingredient in our cellular rejuvenation serum called APT200. Now, what that really is growth factors. And there's over 200 of these little smart guys in the serum. Now, what is a growth factor? Well, the stem cells in our body actually occur in a very high percentage in the adipose tissue in our fat. Now, what happens is Dr. Nathan Newman actually extracts these, you know, these stem cells from the fat tissue using a centrifuge system, where these stem cells are then cultivated and they actually release this liquid sort of complex called a growth factor. Now, just like we are communicating in English right now, your skin cells communicate with growth factors, right? And when you're young, you have an abundance of growth factors in your skin. And that's why if you cut yourself, you heal very quickly. But as you age, the percentage of growth factors depletes. Now, when you put the serum on the skin, these growth factors literally penetrate the surface of the skin and now duplicate that process like when you're young. So literally these growth factors communicate with your cells to repair and rejuvenate the damaged tissue, and the results are quite incredible. So there's an entire range. We have the serum, which is about 85% active ingredient of these growth factors. You have the moisturizer, right, for the day. You have the night cream in the evening. You have a mask, which you can use once a week. You have a body renewal, which is incredible. And you have a cleanser as well as a skin brightener, right? So this is the serum. This has got obviously the APT200 in it. It delays the appearance of the aging process significantly, right? Replenishes skin proteins and cell factors, improves the collagen and elasticity in your skin. It will improve the luminosity as well as the moisture retention, enhance firmness, smoothness, and texture, and most importantly, minimize the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, right? So the night repair is absolutely amazing. Right, you put it on in the evening after the serum. It's also got the APT200, but it's also got vitamins A, B, C, and E, apple, lentil, watermelon, and cucumber extracts. Right, it just feels amazing. You got the day cream, which you put on in the morning. You put that in after the serum in the morning. That actually hydrates the skin as well as protects you from sun damage. Right, and it actually has a natural SPF from seaweed. Right, green blue algae. The cleanser is incredibly soft, helps better penetration, pH balance. It also detoxes the skin. It's got aloe vera extract in it as well as green tea extract, right? Then you have, as I said, the essential body renewal. This is phenomenal for cracked heels, dry hands. It also helps with stretch marks. You can see the ingredients in there as well. All of these products are mostly genetically free from any type of modifications. All our products are, in fact, and we don't test on animals either, which is amazing. It's got antioxidants in the mask. The mask is pretty much plants. It's quite amazing, plant-based ingredients. This is incredible. If you do a facial with this and you look at the results before and after, instantaneously, you can see a huge difference. And then you've got your skin brightener, which helps maintain basically a smooth complexion throughout the skin, right? Also helps reduce and prevent the appearance of uneven skin tone. So these are some before and after pictures, ladies and gentlemen, of people that have actually used the range, right? So you can have a look here in September 2014, just a few months later in April, her skin is completely clear. Can you imagine how much more confident, happy she is as an individual? Have a look there. That's the difference after using the product as well for just a few months. Over there, quite a significant difference. That was 35 days. Over here, this lady was actually a very wealthy distributor in another company, tried the products and absolutely was amazed and moved over to Jeunesse. Look at the difference there in the skin complexion. That's on a hand in 7 days. I always say put the serum on the back of one hand and you'll be a walking testimonial. Obviously, the skin is very thin on the back of the hand, so it works very quickly, right? There's another photo of how it works around the eyes in a matter of just a couple months. That is that one testimonial of the year, right? When they released this photo. It's almost a face transplant. So these products are created by world-renowned scientists. As I said, I've spoken about Dr. Nathan Newman. I'm going to talk about Vincent Chiampapa now, as well as the other scientists who have developed the nutritional range of products which Jeunesse has, right? Which are absolutely groundbreaking, working in the field of science called epigenetics, which is really where we're talking about altering gene expression, working on a cellular level, going through to the cause of the disease, not the symptoms, right? So Vincent Chiampapa is actually a certified anti-aging physician. He's the president of the Anti-Aging Institute. He's also got a Nobel Prize nomination for the formulation of one of the products that Jeunesse has. And it's very exciting to see what Jeunesse is doing with its technologies. So one more product you want to see before we talk about the nutritional products is a product called Instantly Ageless. This is a product that, no kidding you, in 120 seconds removes every single wrinkle and fine line under the eyes. So this is the type of result you can expect in about 120 seconds if you put this product underneath somebody's eye. It works while it's drying. It's a peptide called algiroli, right? There's another photo. So the before and the after, significant difference. You're literally helping somebody look 10 years younger in 120 seconds. So this should be your business card and a product that you use to just show and demonstrate the power of our products. We've also got Envy, which is the world's first airbrush makeup. Comes with a primer, foundation. There's 9 different shades as well as a bronzer, right? It's waterproof, sweat-proof, paraben, talc-free. It's even got botanicals in it, right? So it's extremely healthy, and it's got the PT200. So it's an actual treatment for your skin while you're wearing a foundation. Quite incredible and very popular amongst millennials. Here are some before and after photos of people that have been using the NV. It absolutely covers the entire face, gives you a complete natural smooth complexion, right? So the difference is significant. It obviously also helps with people that have uneven skin tone, blemishes, etc. We have Reveal, which is our stem cell technology hair care product. This is literally for people with hair and for people that want to grow back their hair. So as long as people have hair follicles, there's actually hope for them. This stem cell based product can grow back the hair. These are the ingredients in the Reveal, right? Incredible antioxidants, etc. You can have a look there. Polypeptides that actually combine amino acids and glycoproteins for shine and flexibility. These are the type of results people can get using this product in a matter of months. So quite incredible, right? Reserve is our #1 selling product globally. There's over 1 billion packets sold right, since the launch of this product. This is an antioxidant, which is incredibly powerful, ladies and gentlemen. Resveratrol has been clinically studied. There's over 5,000 published studies on PubMed on how resveratrol is linked to helping the ailment of almost anything you can think of. You know, it literally penetrates the cell, reducing inflammation, which is the root cause of most diseases, right? So go Google resveratrol and any ailment you can think of and go and read up about it. We can't make medical claims, but I can tell you the results are absolutely incredible, right? So this boosts the body's immune system, really protects you from inflammatory damage, and can do incredible things for your health. Mind is a great product which has been clinically proven to improve your memory. How many of us need to improve our memory, have sharper clarity of mind, mental acuity? So this is great for people that lose things, have a bad memory, have issues to remember people's names, things, kids for studying exams, you name it. So this is a phenomenal product that tastes phenomenal as well. Naara is our collagen product. Collagen decreases dramatically after the age of 30. You know, if you want to have healthy skin, hair, nails, teeth, collagen is a building block of life, right? So this is an incredibly high quality sourced collagen called true marine collagen, right? It's sourced from the most incredible fish, in Japan, from the fish scales. And this collagen goes into the body. The absorption is insane. Very high percentage of it actually gets absorbed in the body, and that promotes skin elasticity and firmness. This is going to minimize the aging process, minimize fine lines, minimize deep wrinkles. It improves your skin's hydration, and it promotes normal collagen formulation. And go and Google benefits of collagen. You'll be amazed at how many benefits there are associated with taking a collagen supplement, especially anti-aging. So as I said, Vincent Giampapa is really the brainchild behind a Nobel Prize nominated product, which is AMPM. He's written multiple New York Times best-selling books. He's also the president of the Anti-Aging Institute. And Hawkins, who recently passed away, said he was the greatest mind when it came to stem cell technology and anti-aging. So he got as I said, he got nominated for the research for this, for the Nobel Prize. This product is absolutely amazing. This is literally going into the body, and not only a normal nutritional supplement, this is literally a product which is working on a genetic level, right? So there's ingredients in here that help to actually improve the quality of your life, slow the aging process, and also improve the quality of your sleep. Right? So 80% of Americans are apparently sleep deprived, according to a study. So sleep is a very critical part of life. And of course, the PM helps us to get a really good night's sleep and repair and restore the body so that we have optimal energy during the day. So a lot of people say this is their favorite product. It's quite amazing. I take this religiously and I've seen a phenomenal difference. So yes, it is something you definitely want to try should you decide to jump on board. Finity is an incredible product with something called TA65. TA65 was discovered in 2009. It is the only enzyme known to lengthen telomeres at the ends of our chromosomes. So basically, at the end of our chromosomes, we have these little tails, and as we age, they shrink. And telomerase, or TA65, is the only enzyme that is known to man to literally lengthen those telomeres. So that is quite incredible. 3 different doctors got Nobel Prize for the discovery of telomerase, and we have that ingredient in this product. We've recently also launched what is an incredible product called Revita Blue. This is a doctor who's world-renowned for his stem cell research. 20 years of research went into this product, which I'm going to be sharing with you now. Right, so you can have a little look on Google if you like, or YouTube, and YouTube Christian Drapeau. He's an incredible scientist, and he developed this product called Revita Blue, which is formulated to actually help the body generate stem cells, which then can go anywhere in the body. So, imagine having a product which you take, which promotes stem cells to be released from the bone marrow into the bloodstream. And then those stem cells can now go anywhere and become any cell, a lung cell, heart cell. Stem cells can become any cell that they want to. So this is addressing the cause of the problem in every sense of the word, right? Quite an incredible product. That ingredient that makes it so amazing is called sea buckthorn, which is an incredibly strong antioxidant from Tibet, right? As well as blue-green algae and aloe vera. So you can actually see the stem cell enhancers in this product, right? So we've actually done studies on this. It's quite incredible. There is a lot of science behind this product. You can go on YouTube, search Revita Blue. There is many, many videos on this product, and you'll find it incredibly interesting. Zen is our nutrition range. It's an 8-week program which is designed to work with the way your body works naturally, right? It consists of 3 different phases, and the goal is to help you build muscle and shed fat. It consists of a ultra premium protein mix, which helps you stay on plan and meet your weight loss goals. The reason I say stay on plan, it is the only shake I know on the market that balances blood sugar for 3 hours, right? That's incredible. So most shakes out there you take and you're hungry in a very short period of time. This shake has been proven, and they've studied this, to literally keep your blood sugar levels balanced for 3 full hours. That makes it very, very unique. And blood sugar balancing translates to an increase in metabolic rate, which results in your body burning fat naturally, right? So we've also got Zen Prime, Zen Shape, as well as Zen Fit, which are your amino acids, of course, the building blocks of protein. So a very, very incredible product line if you're looking at your toning the body, building lean muscle, and burning fat. So as you can see, we participate in multiple billion-dollar industries, right? All within one product line. Quite incredible. So although we only have a handful of products, we're covering wellness, we're covering hair care, weight management, energy drink, skincare, and makeup. So it's an amazing range of products that cover such a vast array of industries, and that's what's made Jeunesse so successful. So I'm going to talk quickly to you guys about how you can get involved. You've seen the products. I'm sure you agree they're extremely appealing, and a lot of people want those products, and I'm sure you can think of many people who would like to simply use them, right? And they can become a customer. They can buy it straight from your website once you join, and the difference between the price they pay at retail and the price that you get it at wholesale, you make in the bank. The second group of people that might want the product might want to save some money and get, say, a 20% discount or even a 50%, 40, 50% discount. Then they can think about joining and saving on the product purchase. And then the third group of people might want to create a small additional income stream right up to life-changing income. And those are the people that would be interested in the business opportunity. So how do you get started with Jeunesse? Well, simply, the person who invited you to this webinar will help you to get started. It's only about 465 Rand or about $39 US to get your membership and get your website activated. And from there, you want to purchase a product package so that you'll actually be able to start earning income from the business. But if you simply want to purchase the products at wholesale, you can just buy the virtual business kit and you'll be able to purchase the products at cost. Once you've joined, there's 6 different ways to earn an income. The first 2 income streams are open immediately once you've got your virtual business kit. But in order to earn income streams 3, 4, 5, and 6, you need to have purchased a product package. So as I said, there's 3 types of Jeunesse customers. There's a retail customer who simply purchases the products. There's no business obligation, no ID required. Then you have a preferred customer who gets up to 25% off retail. They can enjoy monthly products at a discount, also no obligation, no ID required, but they do not earn any sales bonuses. And then you have the wholesale customer who saves about 40% off retail. You can join as an associate. However, if you decide to enroll other people into the business, you can start to actually earn income from the business model, which is incredibly lucrative. The first income stream is called the first order bonus. When someone else joins on a package, you earn between 25 and 250 US dollars. That is every single time someone joins your business, right? The second way you can earn a phenomenal income is through what's called team commissions. Imagine being able to actually earn income while you sleep. It's very possible once you start to build a team. So very simply put, you have two teams in Jeunesse. You introduce people into your left team, you introduce people into your right team. These people order products. Every product is approximately 60 points in value. Every time 600 and 300 points of products move through either side of your business, Jeunesse pays you $35. Now, this can happen up to 750 times a week, which equates to about $26,250 a week. Guys, that's a lot of money. I'm sure you would agree. You know, times that by 4, and that's what you can earn a month just from your team commissions. And anything over $26,250 gets rolled over to the next week, so you never lose out on any team commissions. Now, matching commissions can end up being even more than team commissions. The way this works is if you introduce somebody in the business, right, the moment they start to earn team commissions, depending on your rank, you match their team commissions. You can earn up to 30% on your first level, 15% on your second level, 10% on your third level, and 5% levels 4 through 7. So let's say, for example, you enrolled me and I made $10,000. You would be entitled to $2,000 to $3,000 a month in matching team commissions every single month. And if I introduced somebody who made, say, $5,000, you'd be entitled to another 15% of $5,000, and it goes on and on and on. So this, as you see, can add up because it's unlimited in terms of how many people you introduce and how many people you can match in the business, right? As I said, that percentage can go up to 30% if you simply have 10 customers or 10 people that enroll that are just using the product. Once you go diamond, diamond is a rank in the business, you know, where you're earning an incredible life-changing income. The average diamond's earning, you know, well over $80,000 a month in this business, which is incredible. You know, you have shares in the business. You're actually able to get those, you know, and the company pays dividends every quarter. And those checks are extremely significant as well. If you like to travel, there's the opportunity to travel the world. Jeunesse has multiple incentive trips every single year. Emeralds go to Maui, Hawaii every January. Diamonds go on an incredible trip once a year. This year they're going to Bora Bora and Tahiti. And every year there's also incentive trips for distributors like me and you who are simply building the business. There's a charity called Jeunesse Kids. We donated over $1 million last year to charities all over the world. One of them is actually in Kenya. This is the one in Kenya. So you know you're part of something bigger than yourself and you're giving back. So stay connected, manage your business through online social media. Once you join, you get your own website that looks as the one on the screen. You have your own login details, your own password. You have an app called J Mobile, right, where you can actually manage your entire business from your phone. Exclusive information, etc., is all shared through these platforms. We also provide webinars, trainings, events, etc., to help you build your business. So guys, timing is everything. Whether you're looking at this part-time or full-time together, we can all achieve more. If you are looking to be a part of a global company that has award-winning products, you know, that's ranked as one of the top 100 network marketing companies in the world, we just broke into the top 15, and I have no doubt we're going to break into the top 10 very soon. We have a proven system that works if you work it, right? We have the opportunity to do business globally, win trips, travel around the world, right? And get recognition for your achievements and your growth. So the perfect time, many people are calling it the perfect storm, to get involved with Jeunesse is now, right? So all you need to do is get back to the person who invited you onto this webinar tonight. Let them know that you would like to get started. They will help you to get going. And, you know, if you have any sort of incentive to do something in life bigger than yourself, this is a company that's doing it, you know. There's charities. We're creating huge positive impact around the world with our Jeunesse Kids program. You know, so being in this company, not only are you going to be able to earn a life-changing income, but you're going to have to help others to do the same and also help our amazing charities all around the world. So I'll leave you with this, guys. This is the mission statement of the company. The Jeunesse family creates positive impact in the world by helping people look and feel young while empowering each other to unleash our potential. So if that resonates with you, I hope you join, get involved, and I hope to see you on one of the beaches of the world very soon with this incredible company. I'm going to end the recording, but if anyone has any questions, guys, I'm going to hang on online for a little longer, and I'll actually answer those questions for you. So